Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imani and you are watching Faith by Design. Today we will be doing a debt update for the month of August, and this is actually the end of July, early August. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, stick around and let's get into it. Okay, so we had a few changes this month in terms of just reordering or restructuring the way we will be approaching this debt. And I will get into it so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we are doing a debt update for our high priority debts. So for the first one, right off the bat, I wanted to say that we actually switched up the approach. So we're doing now a debt avalanche instead of a debt snowball / debt hybrid. I've changed it so many times, so really, I'm not surprised that I changed it again. But because we had a few things come up, we decided that this plan would be our best bet going forward. So we initially did have Capital One as our first high priority debt credit card, and the interest was 22.9%. We did pay that off, even though I must say I'm still getting small charges, I guess, because of the interest. And so I did pay it off once for $4.99, and then I got another $4.99 that I just checked from my account. So at some point, hopefully we won't have any more interest payments since we have now paid off this debt. But I just wanted to say that this is how credit cards work a lot of times with their interest. You won't get a bill until the next month, and then you think you paid off something, and then you get another bill for like the interest that has accrued. So yeah, it's still at zero. We haven't charged anything outside of just paying off the interest that continues to accumulate. So hopefully we're done with that after this month. Next, we have Interbank. And also I wanted to mention that those who are not familiar with the debt snowball / debt avalanche approach from Dave Ramsey or from just any financial advisors, the debt snowball is when you pay off your lowest amount first and then you work your way up. So basically you're paying your smallest balance to your highest balance. For the debt avalanche, you're paying it off based on the highest interest. So we are deciding to pay off the high priority debts using this method now. So with Interbank, that was our personal loan. The interest is at 17%. The original balance in March was $6,440. And in April, that's when our 1 year of 0% interest was up. And so we were able to make a few huge payments to try to knock the balance down. But because the interest had been added back on after that 0% interest introductory period, our balance actually went up, as you can see, in April. And then going to May, I think we didn't make any payments. And then at the end of June, July, that was not the right amount. So when I called to find out what our actual balance was, our balance was around $7,100. This is because we are being charged $3 a day in interest. So that equates to about $90 a month in interest. So for the last 3 months, we were not making payments, April, May, and June. So our or May, June, July, I believe. Either way, we weren't making payments for 3 months. And so that was about 90 times 3, 270. Plus our minimum payment is, we're going to say 180. It's 178, but for this purpose, we'll just say 180. So because we weren't making even the minimum payments, all of that interest was added on. And so what I had to do after seeing how high the account had gotten was we made a decision to use one of our savings challenges, particularly the 100 envelope challenge, since we had already saved up about $1,000 with that challenge. What I decided to do was to take that money to throw to this balance, pay off the interest, and then make payments as if we had been making payments for these 3 months. And that equaled to about $800 that we ended up making a payment for. And then that brought the balance down to $6,387. And so now if you look at March to August, that is a difference of $53. Now, if you look at my last video, and I'll try to link it, but that difference was in the red, and that is what I use to reflect that the balance has actually went up. A green color is actually showing that the difference or the amount of the balance has went down. So because I was tired of seeing the red, I decided to make a big old payment so that way we can get the balance back down to a sensible amount, and then it'll reflect in the spreadsheet that we're actually making positive steps to paying off this debt. So going forward, we have come up with a plan, my husband included, to make a payment, a minimum payment amount. I will make one, he will make one, and I'll also throw the amount of the Capital One minimum payment, which is $100. And so when we add those up, 180 times 2, that's about 360 plus 100, 460. So minimally speaking, we should be able to make a $460 payment if all goes well in the month. So that way we can try to knock this down as much as possible. Next, we have our Navy Federal credit card. So instead of having that as number 2, it is now number 3. So with the Navy Federal, the interest is 14.99. The balance in March was $3,681.36. And at the end of July, it was $3,457.42. And the balance now around August 3rd is $2,970.27. So it is at least under $3,000 now. That is a difference of $711.09. Next, we have the IRS. The interest is 5%. The balance in March was $3,432.15. And the balance now is $1,260.92. As you can see, at the end of June, it was around $1,254.80. The minimum payment is about $100. We have been making minimum payments on that, so I'm not sure if that is just how they calculated their interest. And at some point, I don't know what they're doing really. So when I logged in, that is what it showed. So we'll just go with that. But I'll keep an eye out on this account just to make sure the balance is not going up. And if we have to make changes, we'll do so. But the difference as of now is $2,171.23. Next, we have Citibank. Citibank is, for those who are new, Citibank was originally Navy Federal. Navy Federal credit card, it was around $7,000, and we decided to split that and have half of it go to a new card, so that way we can try to pay less on the balance of the Navy Federal with the interest being so high. We wanted to reduce the overall balance on the account. So I don't know if that was a smart idea. I am not a financial advisor, so please don't take my advice, but this is just what we did. So the balance in March was $3,500. It is a 0% interest for 18 months. So we do plan to pay that off before the 18 months are over. The balance now is $3,294, and that is a difference of $206. The minimum payment is about $55 a month. Okay, number 6 is the Green Sky number 2. This is the gutters that we had to have replaced on our home, and so we took out a 0% interest loan for 3 years, which was great. The balance in March was $2,215.01. And the balance at the end of, or at the beginning of August, is at $1,715.01. And that is a difference of $500. So we're making some good progress with that. and we have 3 years to pay it off. Last up is the Fidelity number 2. And this is my retirement loan. The interest is 5.25. The balance in March is $10,376.45. And at the beginning of August, the end of July, the balance is $9,693.54. So that is coming along nicely. The difference is $682.91. And some of you may be asking why this is listed last, since the interest is higher than the 0% interest cards. That is because due to the plan itself, I cannot make any more payments on the account or any extra payments on the account other than the balance. And so until the balance gets lower, I can't just make extra payments on the debt. It has to be either making up a past due payment, or it has to be the full amount due in order to just pay off the loan. So we don't have that money sitting around to do that. So we're just going to wait until it gets lower, and then we'll reevaluate the process from there. So let's see, if we go to the total. So the total of the debts in March was $31,312.59. And as of today, or when this video is recorded, but at the end of July, early August, the balance is now at $25,320.74. And so that is a difference of $5,991.85. It's almost at $6,000 paid off since March. So that is, let's see, March, April, May, June, July, August. That's 5 months. We have made close to $6,000 of reducing the debt. Now, that does not include how much interest we've actually paid. So we paid way more payments to get this almost $6,000 reduction in debt. So this will be our new approach to pay off the credit card or the personal loan first. So that way we're able to have more traction, as well as free up some of our higher monthly amounts that we pay out, that we are obligated to pay, but the interest is what's killing us. So that's what we're going to do. So thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Particularly, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, because I am starting a new savings challenge that will basically be related to how many likes I have. It's called Show Me the Love Challenge. So please like this video and give it a thumbs up, because from that challenge, I will use some of the money to be paying off this debt. So thank you all. Again, I hope that everyone is having a great weekend. I look forward to updating you all with this debt for my 6-month update. And stay tuned for our savings challenge video, as well as some happy mail. I'm so excited. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you very, very much. And stay tuned. Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.